Hey YouTube. Alright, I want to talk a little bit about my pistol here. It's a Taurus PT-100 40 cal copy of the Beretta 92. It does come with the accessory rail. So far I have not used any accessory light or anything with it. As I said, it is 40 cal. Magazines, I bought this thing used. It came with 4 used magazines. It came with a factory 10 round, a 11 round magazine, and 2 13 rounders. Most of them are Metgar. The 2 13 rounders and the 10 rounder are Metgar. I decided to do a little video on this thing because there really aren't a whole lot of them, at least not in English, on YouTube. Little specs about it. It does have the 5-inch barrel. As I said, it does have the accessory rail. Takedown is pretty much the same as a standard Beretta 92. Push in on the other side, on the right side of the takedown lever, swing that down and slide, barrel, everything comes off. Pretty much the main difference is that unlike the Beretta 92s, where the safety is actually mounted on the frame, on the Taurus it is actually a slide mounted, or I'm sorry, frame mounted. Some people won't consider that a big deal. It's not a huge deal to me, other than it causes me a little bit of problems when I grip the gun. Hang on one second here. As you can see, the gun is unloaded, no round in the chamber. The one thing I do like about it, it does have the decocker, but it also has the cocked and locked 1911 style carry. Flip it up when it's cocked back, the hammer's cocked back in single action, it's not firing. Flip it down to level and it becomes ready to fire, and then flip it all the way down and you get decocker. The only thing I don't like about these is how I hold them. It kind of sits right where my thumb rests. I am former military, and one of the ways I was taught was to kind of rest my thumb up against the slide. I can't really do that too well with this. It's got the standard combat 3-dot white, 3 white dot sight. It works. Not the greatest in the world, but they work. My example does shoot slightly to the left at 15 yards and further. Started looking at the barrel and it just, I'm not sure if it's completely, what's the word I'm looking for, squared up inside of there, but you know, it's a combat pistol. It's not made for match accuracy. I can still hit a target at 15 yards, 20 yards with it. I just have to remember to aim slightly to the right. The sights are punch driftable, just like on a standard 92. Otherwise, I really do love this gun. The single action, double action triggers, both fairly nice, both reset fairly well. Otherwise, there's really not a whole lot to say about them. I picked this thing up used, as I said, for about $400 out the door. 4 magazines, and this gun pretty much, it looks pretty new. I mean, I don't know, somebody just didn't like the fact that it shot to the left and didn't want to take it to a gunsmith or whatever, or they just needed money, with the recession and everything, times being what they are. Somebody probably just needed some money and traded it in. I've had to do that myself with some other ones. What else I did add was just the Hogue, the handle, with the 2 little finger grooves, 3 little finger grooves right there. It's nice. Fits my hand very well. It's nice and full feeling. With that 5-inch barrel and the weight of this thing, this is a combat gun. This is not designed for concealed carry. It is very, very manageable in the recoil department. The weight and the barrel and the grip just really help to tame the recoil of the 40 cal. And I like the idea of a 5-inch barrel because most 40 cal ballistics are geared towards a 4-inch barrel, so I'm getting that little extra bit of velocity out of it. One of the things I do not like is the magazine release. It is in the standard spot, but it sits kind of low. I'm going to change hands here. So that, yes, there are rounds in the magazine, but there's nothing in the chamber, and I don't plan on cycling it, so it doesn't click real loud either to let you know that it's in there, but when you push that magazine release, yeah, but it's not a real nice, loud, solid click like on a SIG or on the Beretta 92s. But you can still tell it's in. When I'm firing, I don't have huge hands, but I don't have small hands either. And if I'm in the middle of firing and want to do a quick reload, I cannot hit that button. My thumb is on it, but because it sits so low, I cannot push down on it. I have to flip the gun up and break my firing grip. You can see that? Instead of being like that, I have to break it like that. I plan on probably just super glue a little piece of black pencil eraser or something right there that'll stick out just far enough that so when I really want to push it, I can push it. Otherwise, this gun is an exact copy of the Beretta 92, and I thoroughly enjoy shooting it. Great gun. If you guys get a chance to pick one up, I suggest doing it. Much cheaper than a Beretta 96. Very good quality. Some people say Taurus are made in Brazil and they're cheap quality. These things are made under license from Beretta on Beretta equipment, so I don't have any problems with it. Other than it shoots a little bit to the left, which I can correct for. She's a very great gun. Alright, YouTube. Peace out.